So hi, this is 365801 and this is the start of another reading vlog. And this is of course for my 801 Readathon. I am literally just filming straight away. I just did my outro for the last vlog. Go check that out. Check out the one before that. I've read so much. I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a great time. I have volume 4 of I Think Our Son Is Gay to read. I am interested to see how it goes. And I've got my breakfast to brunch to eat, which is just full of meats, no veg. So yeah, that's what my plan is. I will check in when I've finished this volume. So it's a little bit later. I have now finished volume 4. This is all I've got at the moment of this series, so I do need to pick up volume 5. And it's so bittersweet. There's bits of it that are just so cute and funny and wholesome, and then there's bits of it that you just feel like world weary and sad about. And this was, yeah, it kind of hit me in the feels a couple of times. And I like all the perspectives. I like the fact that things are just presented as they are. Man, do I love Yuri though. He's absolutely my favourite character. The whole I don't like you thing, like when you get confessed to. But just his automatic assumption of rejection of that. It just screams Ace Arrow to me in such a huge way. And I'm like, yep. The feeling of it being uncomfortable and of someone turning around and saying that, well, this is a date. And you're like, is it? What? If you've ever lived that experience and you're like, I did not know that this was a date. Okay. Oh, yeah, been there. It's funny that when you just think, but we just want to be friends. This as well, the whole, oh, welcome to the winning team. It's such an old-fashioned view. Like, yes, being married's great and having a family is great for him or them. But this, when they turned round and said about it not being, and then everyone else joined in dogpiling. Such an old-fashioned thing. And I'm like, yeah, because when people are like, oh, congratulations, well done, yay for you, and then you turn around and say, is it though? But is it though? Like, I always got, whenever I questioned it, it was always like, stop being so negative. And you're like, but all I ever hear is married people moaning about their married lives. Then why would I want to get married? Yeah. Yeah. And then this as well, he's just not there yet. The fact that he can be supportive and happy for a lesbian actress, the fact that she's married and has a beautiful partner, and that's all very well and good, and he's totally fine with that. But when it's men, he's not. So, ugh. And she's just there watching over, waiting. And then the whole thing with Daigo. Oh. It was interesting to read a chapter from his perspective. Yeah. It didn't necessarily put one way or the other how he felt. And then he came over and they found out that it was him. And he was doing that in a way he's trying to you know, distance himself from his friend, but also from his feelings. And you're just like, the pain. Oh, the pain. Hurts. Yeah. It was interesting. So this was done, according to Okura, during the pandemic. So it's interesting to see that pandemic manga has now been published. I read one recently that was set during the pandemic, and it was interesting to read it. And to have it made reference, whereas in this it's not made reference. There's no references made, and I actually think I prefer it. I don't really want to read pandemic manga unless it's like actual fiction. But yeah, this is a good one. So yeah, this is getting put down as token female character. But I don't know what to read next. I do have BJ Alex, and I do want to read that. But the sun's come out, and I was thinking maybe if it's not going to rain in the next couple of hours, I could go out, get some fresh air, get dressed, go, maybe pop into the shops, that kind of thing. Make this vlog a little bit more interesting than just me. I mean, I do have to leave the house tomorrow anyway because I've got work. So, I was just wondering, do I need anything? Do I want anything? And also, some fresh air and exercise would be good. It was absolutely chucking it down earlier though. So I'm just wondering if I'm going to get rained on. Anyway, I will check to see what the weather forecast says. I think it is going to rain. So it might just be... Oh, and I have to take a photo for the next day's challenge, and I have no idea what it is. I'm going to have to check that as well. So I am halfway through volume 2 of BJ Alex, and I'm so tired. The sun actually has come out, so I really couldn't, but if I look on the other side of my living room, the clouds are super grey and heavy, so I don't know. I might just end up staying just because my body suddenly feels so weak and I'm so tired. I think I need more liquids. Maybe I'm dehydrated. More peach tea. I think I will. I think I'll put some more peach tea in. Just to make sure I'm getting enough fluids. This is okay. Like, I have read this, but it's been ages. It's alright. I'm not feeling like, because I raced through volume 1. I have absolutely raced through volume 1. Volume 2 though, I mean, yeah, I'm going at it quite quick, but I'm also like super tired, and it's not keeping me awake. And I think maybe I just need a little snooze. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I definitely thought reading this would be specifically for, well, my page 181, for a red flag top, and he is. I mean, he's a red flag, definitely, but he's not as bad as, what's his name in Jinx? Like, not as bad, not yet anyway. We shall see. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm yawning so much. My eyes are just like so I don't know if it's the heat or because I ate a while ago, so it's not like is it kicking in? I don't know. So I'm feeling really like suddenly really tired. And I haven't had like loads of carbs or anything. Oh my god. I think I slept okay. I obviously didn't. Oh my god, I'm so tired. So I think I'm going to have a snooze in the afternoon. Oh dear. So yeah, I'll put the kettle on and make some more peach tea because that might help me. And then maybe I might actually just have like set myself a wee 20-minute alarm and just have a wee 20-minute snooze. Might do me so good, because this is like the 12th yawn in a row. And it's not keeping me awake. This is not enough to keep me awake. I'm not bored, but I'm not awake. So I've got the kettle on, and the postman just like knocked, and so finally I have one of my parcels. Did I mention I have like quite a few? So this is one. So I'm getting one today at least. Let's see, I'm getting at it. I think this is the travelling man one. There is, yeah, that's my kettle on. Oh. So yeah, I'm opening it the wrong way, but that'll do. It'll have to do. I'm trying to remember what I got. Oh, that's right. Yes, I remember. Let's see what I've got. Ja-ja. Ooh! Hold on, hold on. There we go. Ooh, this looks lovely. Nan-chan. Oh, it looks really nice. It's like a proper... Oh. Oh, this looks really cute. And this is from Rosemary, so it has the things as well. I didn't pre-order this, but they had some pre-order ones left over. I mean, they were pricey. It's like 30 quid. But it's gorgeous. Oh, oh. So I'm happy about it. And then, oh, I got something else with it too. I have no idea what that is, but it's a little plastic thing with it too. Oh, so I did get some extra goodies. Nice. What else did I get? This is the one that I saw. Oh, this one comes with oh, this one comes with goodies too. How to Survive as a Villain, which is not the manhwa version. This is the novel version, volume 1. Oh, this one comes with goodies too. This is the Rosemary version. Oh, it's lovely. Well, I'm kind of glad I got this. I was like, oh, these are kind of pricey. One's 25, one's 29. So like 30 quid and 25 quid. But it comes with extras. And I didn't know it was coming with extras. I thought, oh, I missed out on them. Boo. But I didn't. Looks lovely. Oh, I'll have to open them up. And then the thing that made it go over £60, so I didn't have to pay shipping, because I don't know how much I'd have to pay. I ended up putting in a Manga, and I got like a 10% discount off of this one, so it wasn't that expensive. It was already reduced, so I might get more from Travelling Man. They even sent me a little email saying, here's a 10% discount code or something. So, Binder, Mirage. So this is volume 13. I have not read volume 11, 12 or 13, and I just picked them up recently, so I now have up to date, because this is a fairly new release, which I'm, you know, pretty bad at getting. £10.99 in the UK, but I did not pay that. I think mine was around £6 something. So it's not a huge, and it's well packaged, and that'll be the bill. Let's see. It doesn't actually tell you, it just says quantity. So yeah, How to Survive as a Villain, Nan-chan. I have no idea what that's about. I just bought. Isn't it funny? Like, well, it's not funny, but it's kind of interesting for me anyway, that I will try and get things for the absolute cheapest and go out of my way to get like 50p off of something. Like, something's on sale for £6. Could I get it for £5.50? Is it £7? Can I get it for £6.50? No, that kind of thing. Like, I will wait until I can get something for a really good deal. And then at other times, I'm just like, oh my god, I want that now, give it to me. 30 quid. Boom. Done. I didn't realise I was getting all these goodies. Oh, nice. I have no idea what this is about. No idea. But it looks gorgeous. And I'm really happy I can get Rosemary stuff from Travelling Man. Honestly, I've been waiting for ages. I was like, oh, they're going to be like producing stuff, and I'm not going to be able to get any of these fancy things because I haven't got a proxy buyer and I haven't pre-ordered anything. So thank you, Travelling Man. I'm so super excited about this. More danme that I can read. And this one, I mean, this is nice. It's not hardback. This one though, oh my god, it just looks so gorgeous. It looks really, really nice. I'm really happy. So yeah, worth £30, I think. And it does make me want to get a few other things and splash out and get the nice things. Get the nice things for myself. So yeah, this is really nice. Wow, I'm awake now. I'm feeling awake now. Isn't this nice? So tell me, did you guys get this? Because I got this, literally, I saw this on the 1st. Someone had posted, who was it? I said in my first vlog, I'll have to post it again. that. Thank you. I've now picked things up. They got delivered really fast, and I have no idea what this is, but am I supposed to take photos with it and something behind? I don't know. But this is really nice. I should take a picture and say, thanks, traveling man. Super happy. Super happy about this. Very good. So I was thinking about getting my photo done for today for the Instagram challenge. And the Instagram challenge is a non-BL that you wish was BL. And I actually thought about this because like most of my collection is BL. So it's actually quite tricky to get because I don't have too many. And the ones that I do are kind of queer coded anyway. I was thinking about doing the Aki, like the Angel of Ilhamberg, because it's not BL. Actually, that is another choice. Maybe I should do that one. I'll need to check. What did I do last year for these challenges? The other two that I'm thinking of, maybe I will do the Angel of Ilhamberg because it's so beautiful. It's so gorgeous, and I keep on trying to promote it and tell people how wonderful it is. But a lot of the ones that are non-BL that I still love are yen press ones. Like this, which is Rust Blaster, Yana Toboso's debut work. She also did BL, but some of the stories in there were a little bit too shota. And there's no way in hell that's ever going to get brought over into English. No way. So yeah, this was one that I did think about because it's basically her work, and so everything she does is very queer coded. It's very stylistic. The costumes are really great. It's there's always a little bit of a queer element to what she produces anyway. So yeah, this was one of them. And then of course it's Descending Stories is the other because I fucking love him so much. Yakumo is an old man in this, but the anime was just so good, and I just really love their relationship. When they're younger, when they're kids, and when they're younger, and of course, and we know Haruko Kumota has also produced BL stories. So it's very much like when a BL creator is able to produce work that is non-BL, and sometimes become famous for their non-BL work, or become commercially successful and accepted within a broader spectrum of society for that particular non-BL work. It's so good. So yeah, this is a good one to choose as well. But now that I've mentioned the Angel of Ilhamberg, that is another one that I feel like Aki's work is just so queer coded, and it just is very rarely explicitly so, if ever. I don't think it ever actually is. Well, kind of, but kind of not, in like Olympus, and also a little bit in the songstress or Utahime. So yeah, those ones that you're like, kind of want them to be more queer, and I think maybe that's the choice. Maybe I go with Aki because I love Aki so much, and I just wish she would finish some works, but especially the one that I have a few Japanese volumes of, Areosumente, and it's on hiatus. Because of course it is, because she never finishes her work. I really want her to. So yeah, these were the choices. So this was the original one that I was thinking about posting for this challenge, because I don't have a lot of non-BL titles in my collection. But now that I'm thinking about it, the Angel of Ilhamberg might be, because it's so very queer, and yet it's not explicitly so. And this is so very queer, but it's definitely not explicitly so. And this is just Rust Blaster, it's Yana Toboso. So yeah, those are my three choices, and I think they're all very good choices. So I think I will go with it. I will check what I posted last year, and if I've ever posted an Angel of Ilhamberg one. If I did it last year, I won't do this year, even though I kind of want to. So I have now finished BJ Alex volumes 1 through 4 because they're the only ones I have. And it's okay. I'm not a huge. I mean, I wasn't going to, but this might just have to be my overrated BL, because I remember reading a lot of this, and I gotta say, the last chapter in volume 4, which is their story, and it's just a little short. I was like, this is fun. Back to being fun again. The rest of the story with these two, Dong Gyun, is that it? And Ji. Oh my god, I've completely forgotten his names already. I'm not really loving it. I mean, I'm not supposed to love it, am I? I mean, I was reading it for the red flag top because he's supposed to be a bit of a douche, and he is. But I did feel incredibly tired during volume 2, to the point where I was gonna just pass out and go to sleep. But I kept it together. So my body just had a physical reaction to whatever I put in it. Again, this has not been the best week for health-wise. Oh, it is what it is. We definitely had... What did we have? We had a tree. I'm pretty sure we had a tree. We always have a tree. Yeah, we did have a tree. Condoms and lube. And a suit for one of the characters. A gay bar. We did have a gay bar, which is a rarity, so I'm happy about that. Consent. No naked apron. I don't remember seeing green tea. Gay pining, I guess. Lightsabers, yes. Beds, yes. Didn't mean ramen, nope. They talked about it though. They talked about noodles. I wouldn't have said either of them were power bottoms. I don't know too much about this one yet, in that respect. And a red flag top. So this is what I'm going to put it down as, a red flag top. But I'm gonna say I'm not like overly enamored. I also read on Leadsin the latest chapter of Steel Under Silk. Not much happened. Just shenanigans. No sexual shenanigans, just sort of political / personal plotting shenanigans. And there wasn't terribly much in that either. But yeah, it was good to have the next chapter up. That comes out on the 3rd, and I was a bit late on reading it. I totally forgot. So yeah, I'll post this, but yeah, it's okay. It's not the best. I'm looking forward to whatever I choose to read next. Hopefully being a bit more entertaining. I made some peach tea, and I'll probably make I'm feeling like a feast, to be fair. I'm feeling like a feast. Like maybe some noodles, and I've got some spring rolls in the freezer. I could put some spring rolls in. I've got some salad. I should probably have some salad. Some degree of veg should be eaten today, so I'll probably make a little feast, a wee mini feast for me. And I'll listen to, because I haven't listened to it in a while. I haven't listened to the next bit of The Secret Casebook of Simon Vexmill. I'm behind, so I could listen to that while I'm making my dinner. But I'll post about this one first. Yeah, it was only okay, but at least it gets one of the bingo boards done. I am not doing brilliantly. I need to get switching, debt, suit, consent, maybe? Naked apron, that's going to be tricky. Green tea, specific ones, like I found a lot of these. In fact, I probably found, except for naked apron and switching, I found everything else. I need to get naked apron and switching. Those are the ones that I really need to get. And then I'll be able to get the rest with things that I already know, or that I can see from the cover. Yeah, they're going to be tricky ones, I think. Yeah, no naked aprons. I don't think anyway in BJ Alex in the first 4 volumes. I don't remember seeing anything like that. Maybe there are in later volumes, but I don't have them. So yeah, I will put my audiobook on so that I can listen to that, make some food, because I do feel like I need some sustenance. And the weather's just back and forth. It was really sunny, bright, and it was gorgeous, and I was like, damn it, I should have gone out. And now it's all back to being cloudy and grey, and my head is starting to hurt. So I feel like it's too hot and stormy, and that's what sometimes happens when we get thunderstorms, and I get headaches from it. So yeah. Anyway, I will take a picture and post this on my socials. So here's my feast, and it really does feel like it. I've got like a scallion, chive, pancake with some spring rolls. I've got spicy ramen with egg and sausage, and I've got a lovely salad with an Asian dressing. And I found this in my cupboard. I was like, yay! So I've got some ponzu as well, which I can use as a dipping sauce for these. So it's not my first time making it, but I'm not too sure. I think I put too much cornstarch in compared to usual. It looks a bit, I don't know, maybe it'll be fine. And I've got some peach tea as well. Yeah, the salad looks really nice. The dressing tastes delicious. I made it with a mixture of this ponzu and some other stuff as well, so this is what I'm going to have. I'm probably going to watch a bit of BL, get some more watching done, but I'll also probably watch Bizarre's haul video because it got posted today, so I'm going to watch a bit more of it. I've watched about half, so I'll watch the other half as well. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do for now. In fact, I'm not actually that hungry, but it's all made now, so I'm going to have to eat it. But yeah, I will take my time slowly doing this, and then if I want to, I continue listening to a bit more of Simon Fixmal as well. So it's very late now. It's around 11ish, and I have finished Martin and John Volume 1 by Hee Jung Park. And this is an old Tokyo Pop title that I am buddy reading with Bizarre, so I'm going to send a little note saying I have finished. This is from July 2008. 2008! And it is a volume 1 that never got a volume 2, which seems unfortunate now that I'm at the end of it, because the story of Martin and John continues in volume 2, but especially whatever this story was. So there was this little quick short one of like a dystopian Dune-esque type thing. That was a little story. And then there was another story about, it was like an unlinear, it was a story told in an unlinear fashion, so it didn't make much sense until the end, and you're like, oh, okay. And then this second story, or third story it should be really, is about John, who kind of inherits Martin, but whose best friend is also called Martin. So there's this little kid, and then his friend. So there's Johns and Martins throughout the book. And I don't really see it as being, so tired. Particularly, I mean, they were gay in this story, and they're, I suppose, gay in the first story. And in this one of them is gay, one of them sleeps with women. So I don't know how much of this is, and I have no idea what I'm going to put it down as. I don't think it's gonna count for anything. I don't think I'm going to get anything from it. There was a tree. A token female character. There was a suit. Debt, no. Bed. It was bed. No bookshop. Glasses character. Ramen. Lightsabers. I am unfortunately unable to put this down as anything. I don't think this counts for anything. Nothing that I don't already have. I don't think, anyway. I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna... This is my first one that doesn't count for anything. Oh well. So yeah. I will, I think, move on to Twilight Out of Focus. The weather has changed. It's very dark now, but earlier it was gorgeous. Pinks and yellows. It was lovely and the rain started. It was really nice. But yeah, it's all dark now. I think I need a drink of juice or something. So good morning. I am just trying to get my social media post stuff done. I have a cup of coffee with me here, so this is gonna be my breakfast. I still have the blinds closed because I'm about to start tidying and stuff. And I did read this last night, and then I read this as well. So I have finished this one too. Volume 1, so I still have volume 2, 3 and 4 to do, so that's kind of the plan for today, as well as reading some more of this, because I feel like I'm not reading as much of this as I want to, and I do have some tidying and stuff to do. I've got quite a few little jobs to do. My sister's going to come and visit tomorrow. Oh shit, so this is tomorrow. So she's going to be coming up tomorrow at some point, and she will be here for the 8th, which is the final day. So I do want to try and get as much read as possible, because as much as it's great having her here, she's a distraction. So I might not get as much done on my last day, because she was here last year around the same time. So yeah, I am aware of that, but I do want to kind of tidy my living room and do some other chores and stuff. I have put the washing machine on, so I will be hanging out washing, because today is absolutely gorgeous. I know you can't see it because I'm not showing you, but it is lovely weather. I'll show you in a bit. Maybe I'll put it over here. But yeah, so it's a lovely, beautiful day. Really, really sunny, gorgeous weather for the morning. I have been awake for quite a bit. But yeah, I have been thinking about Martin and John, and the fact that I don't have it down for anything, but because I was able to look on this, I can see that, I mean, I have this space for Suit, so I could put it for Suit. And also, I mean, I feel like in the second story about the non-linear one, that there's gay pining there, because they obviously, especially when they're talking about having sex, and he's like, I won't have sex with you because you're the only one I love. When the other one is like, let's just do it, and they're like, no. So it's kind of like, I feel like gay pining is what I could put it down as. At the time I was like, well, what have I got left? And I couldn't really think about what I had left, but I definitely have a Suit and yeah, gay pining. I think I could probably put it down as, and then it doesn't feel like a wasted one, because it kind of feels like a little bit of a wasted story as well, because we don't get the next volume. But this is like 3 short stories together, all about Martin and John. And I'm sure that's telling me something really deep, but I don't get it because I don't get the second volume. So I could put this down as gay pining, or I could put it down as Suit. And I feel like gay pining is probably more akin to the overall theme of the book. Which means I don't know about this one, because gay pining is in this too. Oh boy, is gay pining in this one. So I feel like this one has a glasses character for sure, but I don't know. I have volumes 2, 3 and 4 to read still, so I won't put it on yet. But this particular volume, there was a tree. Bisexual awakening, or even gay awakening, I don't know, maybe bisexual awakening. family affair. Oh yeah, there was. I don't know, was there condoms in lube? Yes, I think there was. Yes, there was. I'm trying to remember. Suits, like they were wearing their uniforms. Consent, that is a big one as well, actually, for that. Gay pining, yep. Lightsabers, I'm not too sure about the lightsabers. Beds, yes. Glasses character, yes. Yeah. A red flag top? No, a red flag bottom. That was a red flag bottom in there. Yeah, so there's some interesting ones. I could put this down as consent for my thing. I could put this down as suit, consent, glasses character, gay pining, but I think I'll put this down as gay pining at the moment. But I still have volumes 2, 3, and 4 to read. We'll see. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get I'm not sure if I'm gonna get too much more of this done, because I do have my chores to do. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'm going to do this for a bit and post some things on social media and start getting some tidying done as well. So yeah, this is my plan. I'm going to drink my coffee though, because I'm feeling like I really need it. Even though I got up early a while ago, I kind of feel like I'm starting to dip already. Man, nectar of the gods. Right, I'm gonna carry on. I am also, that's what I forgot to say, I am also gonna start editing the vlog from yesterday. I should have done it yesterday, not yesterday, but the day before. I should have done it yesterday, but I was so busy reading and I totally forgot. I was like, I should be doing something else, and I was not doing it. So yeah, anyway, that's my plan for the day. I better get some socials done. Okay, so I am about halfway, not even, jeez, through volume 2. I've been tidying, my carpet's all lovely and clean, and I've been doing the dishes. I've been doing very well, but I'm mainly just waiting to have my shower and wash my hair for the Yodel postman to arrive, because I could see on the map that he was like 21 stops away, and then 19 stops away, and then 12 stops away, and I was like, okay. And I knew that as soon as I would go into the shower, that's when I'd have a knock on the door. So I was just like, you're just gonna have to wait, just gonna have to wait. So while you're waiting, let's just have a good read. So I am enjoying this one. This is volume 2, After Images in Slow Motion. So we do have a glasses character. I'm very happy about that. So this might end up going down as a glasses character, but I still have volume 3 and 4 to read as well. I haven't actually even got to read much of this one. So yeah, and I also need to go and leave the house a little bit earlier than usual. So I'm thinking, I usually leave it around 3ish, so I'll probably around maybe 2:30. So it doesn't give me that much time, probably about 2 hours. And I'm also uploading my videos onto my editing software as well, which took forever. I had to like redo my computer. Oh, such a pain. Anyway, as you can see, my Yodel delivery guy delivered. So right, what am I on? I need to make sure I don't lose my spot. Right, move these out of the way. Let's get this opened, shall we? I'm actually trying to remember what it was that I ordered, and I can't remember. I keep getting emails from Sci-Fire. This is a Sci-Fire order, by the way, saying about volume 3 of You Can Have My Back. And I replied to them, but they just keep on sending me the same email. I'm like, I know, I've replied. So there you go. Ooh. Like, it's not coming out until September. And I know that, and I told them that in the email. But they don't seem to want to pay any attention. Okay, obligatory. How many did I get this time? I have so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I did not order 12 things. Please stop sending me. I have like hundreds of these. I don't know what to do with them. Please tell me, what do you do with your extra? I mean, I could like stick some together and then draw on them and use them in my own artistic way, or cover them in cool paper or something. I don't know. What do you do? What do you do? So yeah, plenty of these. I'm thinking I'm going to need my scissors. Hold on. Now I do need to go have a wash, and I also need some food. Oh, I can see what it is. Can you see what it is? Let me get this out of the way. I know I've got some lovely food to have, so I'm going to enjoy it. What did I order? I can't remember. First things first. This one I can see. Can I get at it? Is The Summer Hikaru Died, which I read last year digitally, and I didn't get a copy. I think the 3rd or even the 4th volume is now out in English, so I'm very happy with that. The cutting is not quite right, but that's fine. That's fine. It is what it is. This I really enjoyed, so I really need to get the 2nd and 3rd volumes. But I don't know how many volumes it is altogether. But yeah, this was a very, very popular one in Japan, so I think Yen Press were really happy to be able to get it. A little bit of a dink there, not perfect, but still happy days. What else did I get? Minato's Laundromat, Wash My Heart. This is also a Yen Press one. Volume 2 is out. I don't know very much about it. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. But I did manage to get it for a good price. Oh, is there writing at the back? And afterward. Is this a little extra story? A bonus story. Very nice. Seeing as it is a story and art one. 2 separate ones. Let's see. Oh. I can see a 7 Seas one on this side. Ta-da! This is volume 6 of Heaven Official's Blessing, and that means I just need to get volume 7, and I almost bought it for £7 in June, but I was doing a no-buy month, and I was like, just hold off to the end of the month, and fingers crossed it'll still be available for the same price. It was not. Non-buyer's remorse! But I did not want to break my no-buy month. Technically, I did a no-buy month in June, and I'm very proud of myself. And so now I'm on the lookout for volume 7 for a good price, because then I will have all of Heaven Official's Blessing. I just need one more volume now, and I'll have the whole set and I can read. And then I'll have all of the Mojang Tongju ones. So yeah. All of the 3 ones, I just have volume 7 to get, then I'll have it. And of course, at the same time, they start advertising the lovely hardback versions. Of course. Okay, and that just leaves these bad boys, which are the reason for this in the first place. Because sometimes it's pretty difficult to get hold of these things. There's a bit of a dink, though. There's a bit of a dink. Not perfect. Hopefully they're okay. And I do want the proper Peach Flower House ones. I know that you can get thinner volumes that are like from China, but I wanted to actually get the proper Peach Flower House. I want to try and get as much of these as I can. I do enjoy reading them. This one, everyone has been going on and on and on about how great it is. It's been on my like 12 and 12 list for a few years now. So yeah, happy to have this in my collection. I know everyone loves it. Like, everyone who reads it loves it, but then when they try and explain it, they're like, so there's this mushroom? I just think that's great. So yeah, some Danmei and some Yen Press manga. So all in all, a pretty good stack. So far, I'm doing very well with my little stacks. So there you go. Pretty good, right? Nice. Nice. So thanks, Sci-Fire. I'm happy about these. And I know I got them for good prices. They weren't like amazing prices, but they were good prices. And I'm pretty sure I would have gotten at least a 5% discount, probably from Ame no Heat. So yeah, I don't have any discount codes for myself, or maybe I should do that. But yeah, these are good ones. Happy to have these on my little... I might be getting another package in the post. I did say earlier that I had like a few that I was thinking I was going to be getting. So I think I have 2 more this month, fingers crossed, arriving. And I don't plan on buying too much more. So yeah, these are going my little haul pile. So I just got out of the shower and washed my hair and got dressed and ready. And I need to do an overhyped... Why am I like that? There we go. I need to do an overhyped manga. And it has to be something obviously I've read that I find is overhyped. And I just finished reading yesterday BJ Alex, the first 4 volumes. I'm going to say it was only okay. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I almost fell asleep. So I feel like this might be a little overhyped. It was really big. Like, everyone was talking about it. It was everyone's favourite for ages. It was #1 on Listen for ages. And I feel like Jinx, it gets a lot more, like this at the time was, everyone's like, oh, I hate it so bad, oh. And then Jinx came out and everyone was like, it's the same but worse. So yeah, this one. But when I was originally thinking about it, I was thinking, well, what would I choose? And I'm probably going to be hurting a lot of people here. Sorry, you get feet shots if you don't like feet, sorry. I'm going to go with a Sublime title. And you know what I'm going to pick, because it's right here. I mean, it has to be something that's been hyped and that people love. And it's one that me and Katie did a buddy read for fairly recently. Was it last year or the year before? And I just did not like it. I didn't enjoy it at all. Oh, I know. So I'm gonna pick this one and then probably put in BJ Alex as well. I feel bad about it, but at the same time, because I know how much some people absolutely love this series, and I really enjoyed it when it first came out. But when we did the reread, I was like, hold on, this is kind of very really problematic. And I'm not sure I'm enjoying it. And that was the issue. Like, I don't mind something that's problematic. In fact, problematic stories are good for highlighting issues within society as a whole. You know, when you get a really problematic character, there's a purpose, you know? But I didn't ever feel like there was enough retribution or comeuppance or consequence to the actions. Ryome, at least he made an attempt, which was good, but it just wasn't really enough for me to enjoy this. I felt like, you know, it's super cutesy and really fun, and I'm like, he's getting sexually assaulted every second page. Why is this such a cute thing? Like, yeah, no, it wasn't for me. So yeah, which is a shame, because when it was coming out and I was buying CLCL, Tray, all that, you know, I was enjoying it. I love Iki Taishizawa. I have so much stuff from them. I would go and buy their doujinshi all the time. I've got so much stuff I haven't shown you guys. But I do find like this is one that people really enjoyed, but I didn't really enjoy. So for me, this is an overhyped one. Like, it was hyped up, and then when you actually go back to it and read it, you're like, maybe not. So yeah, I don't know how many like newer ones would be overhyped. I don't know. But this is what I'm going to go for anyway. This is my choice. I'm sorry if I break hearts, but it is what it is. So I'm going to go take a photograph of this and BJ Alex while my hair is drying. So I have made myself a sort of fruit and yogurt bowl. It's looking really good, like strawberries, cherries, grapes, some sort of granola and some strawberry yogurt. I have not made much progress in this, unfortunately. I will continue to read this while I'm doing some stuff on the computer as well. I've probably got about an hour or so before I need to go to work. So yeah, I'm not making the progress I want. I know that's the case when I'm tidying, or if I have work, it's like really difficult to focus on other things and to sit and enjoy my reading when I know I've got work later on in the day. It's not as enjoyable as a whole day off to read. So yeah, but this looks pretty good. I've got cheese scones for after and lots of cakes. I still have loads of cakes. I still have loads of goodies to eat. But yeah, I want to have some nutrients, and I think this is probably a good one. Although probably very similar nutrients, because you're supposed to eat as many different colours as you can. So yeah, maybe similar nutrients, unfortunately. But this does look lovely. It smells really fresh and summery as well. So I'm quite happy to have this. Why is it that I can have all the time in the world and still be late? I am going to have to run out the door in about 2 seconds. So I probably won't even get to eat this lovely little cupcake I have. So I was having some tea as well. I have finished volume 2. I still have volume 3 and 4 to go. I have a video exporting. Yeah, I ran out of time. So I'm going to have to go to work now. Boo! But I will get home and I hope finish this and read volume 3 and 4 before bed. We shall see. So yeah, I will catch up with you later on today, hopefully. So it is quite late at night now. I have got myself a wee plate of spaghetti and meatballs, and I will eat. I'm determined to eat the cupcakes. And I've got a wee glass of rosé. Obviously I did read Twilight Out of Focus Volume 2 with a glasses character. I think this might just have to be my glasses character. And I really enjoyed it. It was great. It was brilliant. I do want to carry on with volumes 3 and 4, which I might get read tonight. I really want to, but it's getting quite late. I'm going to eat this, and I am, where am I? I am on Cakes and Ale. I'm halfway through Cakes and Ale, so I'm about, maybe nearing halfway through the book, which is not the best. I should have got more progress done. But yeah, so I am enjoying it though. It's just KJ Charles, of course. I do want to try and see if I can get more manga read tonight, but I don't know if I'll manage it because it is, like I say, quite late. So we'll see. I am uploading a video onto my channel. It's taking ages, so we'll see how that goes as well. And I will need to do the photo tomorrow morning. So I'm going to set my alarm quite early and see if I don't get it read tonight, then I can probably get some more of this, because I am really enjoying it. It's really good fun, so entertaining. So we'll see. I will eat this, I will munch down, and I will listen to my audiobook and then read some more manga, and then bed for me. So good morning. It is the next day, and unfortunately I have not got any more of this done, and I'm a bit disappointed in myself, but then it was quite late. It's going to be late tonight as well. Where am I in this though? I did just go up to bed and I was like, I'll just listen to this. So I'm actually on An Eye for an Eye, which is pretty good. So I've got one, I'm halfway through, I'm nearing the end. Well, I think I'm probably halfway through An Eye for an Eye. So I've got 1, 2, and then 3 more to go. So where is An Eye for an Eye? There it is. And I'm probably a bit late. So yeah, actually I'm doing really well. I did really well. I'm really enjoying it. It's such an easy read. Such an easy read, especially with the audiobook. So easy. So I'm really happy that I'm getting this done. But yeah, so I'm making progress with my prose. But with my bingo board, no. I have for breakfast 2 potato scones, a black pudding, and a fried egg on a roll. I'm gonna squish it. And unfortunately, I found out this morning, I haven't posted anything on social media yet. Found out this morning that I had exported, I'd edited, exported, and uploaded my video onto YouTube, ready to actually post, and realised that there was about 3 or 4 things still on my phone I hadn't actually taken out and put into the video. So I was editing that as well. So yeah, I've been tidying and editing and stuff like that, so I haven't actually read anything. My sister is on her way, so I don't know when she's going to arrive here. So I don't know how much I'm going to get read for the next few days, but I'm hoping a lot. Still, fingers crossed. So yeah, I think I'm going to do like 1 or 2 more things tidying wise while I listen to the rest of this. I'm going to eat something, and then I'll continue on. But this will probably be in the next vlog. So I am going to sign off here. Fingers crossed this one gets edited properly. I need to make the photographs, but I'll do that in the next vlog. So yeah, thanks for watching to the end of this one. I don't know how long this one's going to be either. Probably over an hour as well. I feel like I'm kind of making progress, but I've kind of stalled a little bit. Not quite as many things read as I want to. As soon as I have to start working, I should just take the next year. Let's just take the whole week off. Get things done. But I am looking forward to this, so I'm going to eat this. So yeah, thanks for watching to the end of this video. And the stacks of manga I have everywhere is ridiculous in my house. Even though I've tidied, I've just left the stacks as they are. So yeah, I have a lot of stacks of books. Yeah, thanks for watching to the end of this video. I will see you in the next one, which will be the final vlog for 801 Readathon. Thanks for watching. Take care, guys. I'll see you then. Bye.